What's up, kings, queens, and everything between? Welcome back to another So One Time for a Good Time. And a bitch was scrolling through Instagram. I saw a post that said, what is a celebrity you've met and what was the experience like? I had to pull out the phone and tell y'all this story that happened to me a couple years ago when I met the legend Pusha T. Alright, so let's just get straight into it. So a couple years back, my mom used to work at the airport. She used to deliver the luggage that didn't arrive to the people when they got off the plane. So one day my mom calls me and she's like, hey, do you know somebody named of Pusha T? And during this time, a lot of people were dying. They were getting shot. A lot of people were getting in accidents and death was surrounding this time. So I immediately thought Pusha T done died. Somebody done shot up Pusha T. So I run to Google and Instagram and I'm searching up everything that's related to Pusha T. I'm like, is Pusha T still alive? Is Pusha T okay? What happened to Pusha T? Because my mom doesn't know anything about Pusha T. So I'm like, the only reason for her to ask me if I know him is if something happened. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't find anything. So I'm like, Mom, why did you ask me who Pusha T is? And she was like, I have his luggage. I said, what? She was like, I have his luggage. I'm like, Mama, I don't think you understand what you are saying, because why would you have Pusha T luggage? Like, why would Pusha T be here? And she was like, everybody in the airport is like freaking out, and so they gave me his luggage because they knew I wouldn't bother him because I didn't know him. And I'm like, Mama, I don't think you understand. Like, Pusha T is rich. Pusha T can have his luggage delivered on a silver platter. Like, I don't think Pusha T would just let the airlines deliver his luggage for him. Like, I'm sure he would have like some type of secret agent on standby to grab his luggage and bring it to him personally. Like, this isn't the Pusha T you think you're talking about. Maybe it's an unknown person that go by Pusha T, but this ain't the Pusha T I know. I'm like, this man will wrap you under a 30-foot grave and not have any remorse. Like, I'm like, his catalog is ridiculous. I'm like, I don't think you understand that Pusha T's not here. And she was like, this is Pusha, like, stop playing with me. She was like, this is Pusha T's luggage. Like, who is he? And I'm like, Mama, like, he is a rapper, like a phenomenal rapper. I'm like, he hangs with Kanye. Like, he is rap. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, you know who Drake is? Well, he rapped Drake into his grave like 2 years ago. Like, Pusha T is important. And she was like, okay. And so she had to slip. My ass ain't believing her. I'm like, there's no way you have Pusha T's luggage. Like, this, why the fuck would he be here? Like, why? So I'm like, Mom, send me the picture. Send me a picture of the slip. Like, I need to see. Because I think they pranking you. I think your coworkers are pranking you. So she sends me a picture of the slip. And sure enough, it is Pusha T government name right there. And I was like, holy shit, you got Pusha T's luggage. And she said, I've been telling you this for the past 30 minutes. Like, now I gotta go because I gotta deliver his luggage. And I'm like, wait, come pick me up. Like, I'll come with you. Like, what you, I'm like nervous. I'm like, wait, like, come pick me up. Like, I'll come with you. And she's like, I'm not coming to come pick you up to deliver this. Go ahead, go on now. So she hang up the phone. And, like, I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm calling my friends. I'm calling everybody. I'm like, bitch, my mama got Pusha T luggage. Hold, like, what your mama got? Being ignorant and shit. And so some time passed. And she calls me. And she's like, I'm outside his house. And I'm like, Mama, I don't think you just realized what you just said. You just said that you outside of Pusha T's house. She was like, yeah, I gotta call you back because I have to call him to let him know that I just delivered his luggage. I'm like, bitch, do you not understand what you just said? You just flexed on me 35 different ways without knowing you just flexed on me. You just said you are about to call Pusha T to let him know that you got his luggage. She's like, girl, goodbye. So she hang up. I'm freaking out. I'm like flipping out. And maybe like 10 minutes pass and she called me back and she like, it's raining out here and I told him I didn't want his luggage to get wet. And he said he was 20 minutes away and asked me, could I stay? And I said, Mama, you do just realize you just got off the phone with a man worth $400 million. Like, you just talked to the epitome of wealth. And she was like, well, it is raining and the way you're talking about him, he seems important. So I guess I'll wait here for the 20 minutes until he gets here. And so she was like, I'm getting in a call. I gotta go. So she hangs up and I'm flipping out. Like, I probably done did 30 laps around the house by this time. I'm running back and forth. I'm texting everybody I know. I'm talking to strangers. I'm peeking my head out the door, talking to the neighbor, telling my neighbor, bitch, do you know who the fuck my mama at right now? Nigga, like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just flexing on anybody I could flex on. And so 20 minutes later pass and I get a phone call from my mama and I pick up and I'm like, hello. And I hear Christy. And I know I probably sounded dumb as fuck to this man. And I said, hello. And he said, Christy. And bitch, she ain't clicking. You know what I'm saying? It's not clicking to me. So I'm like, hello. And he like, Christy. When he said Christy that last time, nigga, it was like everything in the universe combined it at one time. My mind exploded so fast, I almost had a brain aneurysm. I was like, I know the fuck not Pusha T is not calling my name. Like, I know he is not on my direct line talking to me, saying my name. I black out, bitch. I'm like, Pusha T! And like, he said everything I would expect a celebrity to say. Like, he was just saying, like, thank you for supporting me. What was my favorite album? Like, thanks for listening and all that. And I was like, yo, Pusha, like, I love the Daytona album. Like, that was so fire. Like, I listened to that on repeat. And at this time, Daytona has been out for like maybe like a year and a half. And I was just like, fangirling so fucking hard. And he was just laughing and just like, thank you. Like, your mom's is real cool for staying 20 minutes to, give me my luggage. I really appreciate her. And I was like, Pusha, like, you keep doing what you, like, God bless, man. Like, I was just saying everything under the sun. And then I hit him with the Pusha. You ain't had to do Drake like that. This nigga responded. He said the coldest line ever. He said, if I ain't do it, who would? When I said I fell out, bitch, I said you up down full stop. I know you didn't just say if I ain't do it, who would? I said, Pusha, you ain't had to do all that. And so my mom, like, I could hear in the background, like, Christy, let this man be. Like, go on now. So she take the phone, hang up the phone. And I'm flipping the fuck out. Like, bitch, I probably done ran 30 miles by now. Sweat pouring down me. I'm still contacting bitches. I'm making up fake numbers and contacting them to let them know what the fuck going on. 15 minutes pass. My mom called me back and she was like, bitch, you won't believe what the fuck this man just did. And I'm like, what you, hold on. Like, what you mean? What Pusha do? Like, I'm curious now. She said he done pulled out a blue lunchbox full of money, grabbed a crisp $100 bill off the top of a band and gave it to her. I said, Mama, I know you motherfucking lying. She said, no, ma'am. He gave me $100 bill. I said, Mama, you fucking serious? She said, yes, bitch. He gave me $100 bill. I flipped the fuck out. And to this day, I fuck with Pusha forever, for life. Because at the end of the day, he did not have to compensate her for that. He didn't have to be nice. He didn't even have to talk to me. So for him to be so respectful, so loving, and so just nice and generous, I'm gonna forever be a supporter of Pusha T. And also, at the end, his shit hard. You can't nobody say nothing about Pusha. Shit is hard. He can out rap anybody that comes in front of him, and even if he can't, it's gonna be a challenge. And for him to give my mama $100 bill, and when he didn't even have to, like, that shit will forever be like admirable to me. And I also appreciate it because at the time, like, we kind of needed that money, and we used that $100 bill to pay for our light bill at the time. And I remember I was going around to everybody flexing and being like, Pusha T pay for my light bill. What the fuck he do for you, bitch? Like, I was just so ignorant as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could flex and be like, yo, Pusha pay for my light bill. What he do for you? Like, type shit. Like, oh, and I just felt bad. But that was my time of meeting Pusha T. Like, he was just, like, down to earth, real nice man. And, dope as hell. And I just fangirl. I just couldn't believe that I was talking to a man with as much money as he is worth. Like, when you were a small town girl like me and you see somebody with that much success and that much wealth, it's just on a different level. You know what I'm saying? It's just on a different level because, like, I see numbers like his and it's just a dream, but to him that's just a reality. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, it was very motivational. And don't let me get it twisted. My mom later told me, right? She said when he pulled out the lunchbox and had all that money in there, she asked him, she was like, why is you carrying all this money around? Like, why isn't this in the bank? And he said the coldest line ever. He said, honey, when you got as much money as me, you don't even trust the banks. I said, oh, this nigga cold. I said, this nigga fresh. Fresh. He said, when you got as much money as me, you don't even trust the bank. I said, oh. I felt like I got shot in the shoulder when he said that. I said, oh my God. He's smooth as shit. Like, Pusha, you Pusha, just God bless, man. Like, God bless you. Keep doing what you doing. Drop another album. God damn. I'm trying to hear some more of these rhymes, these lyrics. I'm trying to see you kill somebody. Not really. Just in the flow. And it was just so nice for him to be my first celebrity to ever meet. And for it to be a good experience. So, like I said, I forever fuck with Pusha T on that level because he did some shit that he didn't even have to do, regardless of it was calling me on the phone or, compensating my mom with $100 bill. So, God bless. And he funny as shit. So, whole new level of respect. So, guys, if you have any celebrity stories, if you have met any celebrity, if you've seen any celebrity, put that shit down in the comment section below. I'm trying to see what y'all reaction was, how it went down, how y'all met that person, and what it felt like. Me, I was on, like, cloud 35. My ass was on such a dopamine rush. I probably would have passed out if I stayed on the phone with Pusha T any longer than what I did. So, yeah, put it down in the comment section below if you ever met a celebrity and what did they say to you. I see you guys in the next one. Peace.